be soon enough. Yo, what's up? Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. What's up, poppin'? What's good? The Muscle and Mindset podcast. It's about to be live. I'm also saying what's up to all my people and my private community because I'm also posting this with all my clients. Ashton says, just gotta work in, then getting ready for the gym. Let's fucking go, bro. Love that. Love that. Your commitment, it's insane. Ashton, your commitment is just second to none, bro. So today, guys, we're going to talk about something very important. The off season does not mean fat season, okay? So we're about to get this party started over here. And let me just move my mic a little. And in 3, 2, 1. Yo, 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 yo. What's going on, guys? What's good? What's good? It's your boy, your homie, your friend, your coach, and your host, Coach David Brayson. And you better be ready. You better be ready to say goodbye to the lies, the bullshit approach, and get ready to learn the sustainable way to gain muscle, lose fat, and take your mindset to a new level. Because this is the Muscle and Mindset podcast. Guys, today's episode, it's a little bit more dedicated to the hardcore fitness enthusiasts, like bodybuilding competitors, CrossFitters, males and females, both, right? I want to talk to both today. Today's topic is going to be the off season, bulking season, however the fuck you want to call it. The time of the year where everyone is ready to make some improvements to their physiques, right? Everybody's ready to improve their weak areas and be, they want to better their overall look. That's the goal. They want to improve their bodies. And this is why you have time off, when you're not in such a big of a caloric deficit, when you're not getting lean, you're doing the complete opposite. You're trying to build your body up some more. And that is what we call the off season or improvement season or, bulking season. Well, that's the time that is supposed to be for, right? Just bettering your overall look, bettering your body, bettering the way you look on a stage, bettering the way you look when you're on the beach, whatever the fuck you are. But over the years, many different versions of this off season, improvement season, like I said, however the fuck you want to call it, have been seen. Lean bulk, dirty bulk, main gaining, sloppy gain, and just however you want to call this time. And guys, what I'm going to do today is I'm going to give you my personal opinion on the way I feel about it, the way I feel about bulking season. And it's really depending on the category that you compete in. And you might have a different season than the rest. You have, if you're a men's physique competitor or a classic physique competitor or bikini competitor, you don't want to blow out your waist. If you're in like either men's physique or classic physique, you don't want to blow out your waist. Why? Because you need those really nice streamlined lines. If you're a girl, you certainly do not want to add excess, amount of fat to your glutes and your hamstrings, because then it's going to be a bitch to get rid of those, right? For you girls listening, if you're into competing, if you're into just like, having a great physique, a great body to show, that it's really hard to get rid of that extra fat under your butt and your hamstrings. You call the wings on the side of your legs, right? You know how hard that is. But the reason why you get extra fat is just because you're using the bulking season to eat like a dick. You're eating like an asshole. Sorry that I'm saying this, but that's the truth. Now let's just touch on this real quick. If you're an open guy, right? If you're a big mass monster bodybuilder, you can have the argument of getting a little bit softer and then growing into your weight. But I'm going to leave this one alone for when I have an open pro bodybuilder here on the show. But today, I'm going to leave the guys on the side. Today, I actually want to talk about directly to women. I want to talk to the girls because I'm gonna tell you as I go on. This time of the year of your career, your hobby, whatever this fitness journey you have when you're a little bit deeper into the journey and you understand what an off season, what a main gaining, or what a contest prep, looks like. This is nowhere you make the excuse of embracing the fluff. How many fucking times have you seen, oh, I'm embracing the fluff? Come on, that is just bullshit. That is not it. Stop making excuses about going into your off season because you simply want to take a break from your diet. Like you don't need approval from anybody. If you're just tired of dieting, guess what? Say, you know what? I'm going to take a break from my diet. But you don't have to say, I'm going into my main gaining season. I'm going into my off season. I'm going into my improvement season so I can embrace the fluff. No, fuck that. You're just making fucking excuses. Like, that is just not a fact. That is just not something that you should ever say because you're making a fool of yourself. Just be honest with yourself and say, yo, I'm tired of this fucking, dieting shit. I want to take a break. I don't want to do cardio. I don't want to eat. I just want to get fat. Do it. Do it. But when you start making these excuses about going into your off season because you simply want to take a break from your diet, understand that in order to gain muscle, yes, you must be in a caloric surplus, right? You need to be eating more than your maintenance. But you must not be in a body composition that does not allow your body to utilize the nutrients the way it needs because the body is storing everything as fat. When you're going into your off season, your main gaining season, like I said, however the fuck you want to call it, you need to have a good body composition so you can actually utilize the food that you're intaking. But if you're pounding and pounding use carbs because they fit your macros, guess what, bitch? It's not if it fit your macros, it's if it fit your mouth. If it fit your mouth, you're gonna eat it, but it's not on your plan. So is that off season or is that just an off diet? Sorry, the way I'm talking, like I'm talking to the girls. I am. I don't bullshit around. I'm not gonna sugarcoat your lack of commitment to yourself. If you don't want to diet, you say I don't want to diet. But you just don't blame the off season and your lack of consistency. Don't blame the off season and your lack of commitment. Don't blame the off season and the lack of self-respect that you have for yourself because you just decided to quit, because you decided to give up. I hope this really touches your soul because I just don't like to see women fail. I coach mostly females, and gosh, I'm just so happy about it. This is something that I just truly enjoy because sometimes it's very difficult to figure out your hormones on your own, right? You don't really know what to do. But here I am. I help you. I know how to fix them. And when you go into this off season and your body composition is not where it needs to be in order to be able to actually put on lean muscle mass, like an actual muscle instead of just weight. No, you need to talk about the mental health, right? Because when the girls say, "Hey, I'm going into my improvement season and I'm embracing the fluff," the following sentence is, "I'm having a difficult time not being as lean." Of course, you're not going to be as lean, but you're not getting fat either. You need to put yourself first and set yourself up for success, not for failure. You are able to have a great off season being a little bit over your maintenance calories. You're able to, I'm going to say this one more time. You're able to have a great off season, a great main gaining season, a great improvement season being a little bit over your maintenance calories. Listen, you're not an open bodybuilder. You don't need to eat 3, 4, 5,000 calories on top of your maintenance to grow. And what am I trying to say with this? I don't want to get this twisted. I'm trying to build awareness because no, like I want you to know that you do not have to follow the crowd. You don't have to do what the girl on Instagram is doing. Like, you don't, because she's eating 3,000 calories. Does that mean that you need to eat 3,000 calories when you weigh 110 pounds? And if you eat 3,000 calories, you're just going to get fat because you're just doing what somebody else is doing. You need to follow your own plan. You need to do your own shit and stop following the crowd. Stop. If fit your macros diet, it's great, amazing, amazing, sure. But when you're able to stick to it, like I said, if it fit your macros, not if it fit your fucking mouth. If it fit your mouth, you're not dieting. You're just eating whatever you want and tracking on MyFitnessPal. Stop setting yourself up for failure by just gaining a bunch of weight doing this improvement season, bulking season, and understand that you're able to have great success during this time eating just a little bit above your maintenance calories. Do you know what your maintenance calories are? If you don't, just shoot me a DM. I'll help you. You don't need to be my client. I'll just send you in the right direction. I actually created an ebook. I created an ebook that helps people understand what they need to eat, so they can just go on the right path, right? And let me tell you something. I just say that you don't want to follow the crowd. What you want to do is follow what your coach says. If you don't agree, talk to your coach and build the best possible approach. I've done it both. I've done the dirty bulking season and the clean bulking season. And first of all, it was in my first years doing this thing. So it was a while back. And the heavy off season of eating 6,000 calories per day definitely helped me. But it only worked for so long. Eating a lot of clean food is hard, but it will set you up for success. This will help you, have a better metabolism. It will help you have better digestion. It's going to help you have a better mood. It's going to have you will have better training. You're going to have better workouts. Now, I'm touching a little bit on the bodybuilding side, and I will love to hear your opinions about talking or not talking about steroids. Are they safe? Are they not safe? Are they worth it? Are they not worth it? How to take them? And if you really want to learn on this, if you want to know what steroids are, I want to know. I want you to shoot me a DM on Instagram and let me know what you want to learn about. Okay. I hope you guys really took this in the best way possible, because I just don't like to see, this excuse of, well, I'm just gonna eat whatever I want and call it off season. That is just not the way to set yourself up for success. And if you have any questions about how to manage your off season, how to manage your growing season, you shoot me a DM. You shoot me a DM on Instagram at David Bryson Pro, and I will guide you in the right direction. I want to see you succeed in your fitness journey. Okay. So, guys, thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of the Muscle and Mindset Podcast. Say goodbye to the fucking lies. Say goodbye to the bullshit approach and get ready to learn the sustainable way to gain muscle, lose fat, and take your mindset to a new level. This is the Muscle and Mindset Podcast. I'm your coach and your host, David Bryson, and I'm signing out. And I'll see you tomorrow. Peace. Instagram, Facebook, what's good? I just realized that there is a typo here. Off season, not off season on Facebook. I don't know if I'm able to fix it. But guys, anyways, it was a great episode, just because it's it's a touchy subject. It's a touchy subject, but very happy with being able to talk openly about it, and I hope a lot of people take value from this. With that being said, that is the end of an episode. People that work with me, I'll see you today at 7 p.m. Eastern time because we have some training to do. People who do not work with me, sorry, I won't see you again until tomorrow. Peace out.